Inside 10 laps to go, the RC Cola Moonpie ASA Southeast Asphalt Tour. The RC Cola Moonpie 125 tonight here at Lakeland. Pontiac safety car heads for pit road. Russell, Jeff Choquette, Travis Cope, the top three. What's going to happen here?
Well, and I think the problem here is the Russell car. He knows his car isn't very good on a restart. He just had an altercation. You don't know if you had got damaged, but wow, what a great restart.
Tim Russell starting to pull away. Enterprise running order top of your screen. See where your favorite driver stands as the laps wind down here at Lakeland. Fourth spot belongs to Daniel Keene Jr. in that 5K, that Toyota. He's trying to find a way around Travis Cope. Mike Pope was the series points leader coming in. Stephen McCurley, another one of our regulars, in front of Taylor Satterfield, running 11th and 12th.
Whew, Travis Cope has got a handful right now. That car is loose up off the corner, and he's driving the wheels off it.
Daniel Keene Jr. trying to find a way around and get to the podium at least here at USA International in Lakeland, Florida. Jason Hogan, Preston Peltier upholding the honor of the series regulars back there, battling for 4th, 5th, and 6th. Russell's opened up about 9 car lengths now, and here comes Keene swinging to the inside.
Russell's car really took off after that caution. Surprised me. He had to go down through the grass. I thought his tires would be a lot dirtier. But what about Travis Cope? A very loose race car. We're inside 10 to go. He's going to have to do everything he can to hold that 5 car back there.
Trying to play defense and hang on to 3rd spot. Daniel Keene, I think, has a little bit faster race car. Just doesn't have a way to get around the Ford Fusion of Travis Cope.
He can really close up down the straightaway. Travis's car goes through the middle very fast. Wow, he got a great run that time.
He's just trying to move Cope up the racetrack coming off the corner, isn't he?
Well, if he can get his nose up underneath him, he knows he can drag race and beat him to the other end, but Travis Cope goes through the middle of the corner so fast.
All of this, a beautiful sight to Jason Hogan, who's back there in the 21, Preston Peltier in the 5. They know if Keene and Cope get racing, they might have an opportunity to sneak in and pick off a top 3.
And that's exactly what they're doing right now. Any opportunity to take advantage, that's what they're going to do. It's closing stages of the race. Hey, no holds barred. Let's get after it now.
Tim Russell is still the leader. Jeff Choquette runs in 2nd. Travis Cope there 3rd in the black number 26. Daniel Keene in that white and blue race car. That is a Toyota Camry with a Toyota short track motor under the hood. Daniel Keene Jr., his dad, a very famous late model racer in Florida for a long time. Meantime, there is Russell, the Renai tankless water heaters 36. He's got that good lead over Jeff Choquette. Here comes Hogan. Taking a look on Keene as they size each other up for 4th position. Now, did Daniel Keene run the tires off his race car? Because here comes Peltier.
Whoa! Hogan fitted back into that hole, and I don't know how he did, but there's a lot of give and take even late in the race.
On board Peltier's Chevrolet. Up onto the backstretch here at Lakeland. Keene and Hogan. This is a battle for 4th spot now. Travis Cope is pulled away. Hogan trying to find running room to get around Daniel Keene Jr. Your race leader continues to be Russell. He looks as though he's headed to the house. That tangle with Jessica Murphy a few moments ago didn't seem to upset the 36 car at all.
And that really surprised me. It has come back to him, and that car is still as fast as it was before that caution.
White flag is in the air. 1 lap to go tonight in the RC Cola Moonpie 125 at USA International in Lakeland, Florida. Tim Russell all by himself onto the backstretch.
All he's got to do is keep from hitting the wall and missing the corner, and he's on his way to victory lane.
There is trouble on the racetrack coming out of turn 4. Caution. With less than a lap to go, Russell looked as though he was headed to the checkered flag unmolested. We've got a couple of cars involved. Patrick Starpoli from Fort Lauderdale, Florida in the 97. His Chevrolet goes around. And the 07 car, George Crenshaw from Lakeland. He's going to have to take that car to pit road. So the yellow waves with less than a lap to go will get a green-white checker restart. A reminder about the road to Nashville. You can win a trip to the Nashville weekend, the season championship. Go to asasoutheast.com and you can register to win. Now, Scott, that caution came out as the leaders were coming out of turn 4 on the final lap. Why are we going to run overtime tonight?
They were actually going back down the backstretch. They were going into turn 3. The wreck was in front of them. They did not want the competitors to drive through the wreck to get back to the checkered flag. That's the reason they had to throw the caution.
Pontiac safety car dives for pit road one final time. Pontiac, the official pace car provider of the RC Cola Moonpie ASA Southeast Asphalt Tour. Tim Russell will have to do it one more time up through the gearbox. Defending against Jeff Choquette in 2nd on the restart. Travis Cope is 3rd. They'll see the white flag again next time around.
The biggest concern right here is don't miss a gear. Get the car back up to speed. Don't overrun the corner. And don't make a mistake.
Jason Hogan trying to challenge Daniel Keene there in the 5K for 4th position. No change up front. White flag in the air. Preston Veld's here in the 5 car. Back in 6th position. Trying to hang on against Jay Middleton, who's 7th. Russell all by himself into 3.
Well, when we walked down pit road this afternoon, Chiquette was on the pole. They said, well, this race is over. Nobody told Russell about that.
Tim Russell in the Renai Tankless Water Heaters 36 car takes the victory at Lakeland in the RC Cola Moonpie 125. Tim Russell with a great move to get around Jeff Choquette and take the lead just past, well, just as they came to halfway. And he dominates the second half. Jeff Choquette in that guaranteed car number 70 comes home in 2nd. And 3rd to Travis Cope in car number 26, Mike's son. A Florida sweep of the top 3 spots.
But you got to hand it to Russell. He went to the outside, made it 3 wide, made that car stick, and that's how he won the race.
We'll be back to talk to the winner in Victory Lane tonight at USA International.